those who want to know. All right, so this is my strategy. Then yes guys, first of all, you look at your weekly bias. Remember, I do swing analysis, but I want to use a swing analysis to know if the market will be in my favor or not. All right, so now first of all, we remove what? The noise. How do we remove the noise? We use our vertical line. Okay, first, you guys can see on the weekly we are what? In an uptrend, which price is making higher low, right? So that is it for that, which we just broke a weekly structure point. All right, so this we say up, because we just broke a weekly structure point. So we are likely to see this candle move up to like 480. Okay, on that candle to move up to like 480. So this will be our weekly buyers and quick price movement. So this already will be closed. You remember, if I keep telling you how to use it, I'll say use the previous candle so you can know what the recent candle is doing. But one thing you should know, that this week has already over. For price to close here, it's already over. So if I want to know quick movement, I want to get quick movement, I'll put my noise remover from the starting of the recent candle, because the new candle will open and start a week before going its direction. So this current one will be my recent candle, whereby I will go to our second part now, whereby we'll mark out our open and close. Okay, here you start using your magnetic tool, right? Change the color, or if your choice. Okay, so here we'll start open. Okay, this for gold analysis. I will be doing just gold this week. Okay, so no other pairs this week, just gold, guys. All right, so that's what we'll be focusing on, gold, before the year end. Then on the second, we can come back on the chart to actually see what price did, or next week we can come back to the chart and see what price did. All right, so now we now know our open and close, which is the second one here, right? Now we are going for our direction, which we say our daily time frame what is for what? Our directional what? Bias. What's our daily time frame telling us? Telling us we are breaking highs, we are breaking lows. All right, so that's what the daily time frame is telling us. We are breaking highs, we are breaking lows. You guys can see this. We just broke highs, then we just create another leg to the upside. But there was no structural point to tell us if we are still going to the upside, except the weekly time frame here, which tells us we are in an what? Uptrend. So now we'll move to our 4 hours to get a good clarity on what was going on over here. Boom. Now you guys can see the clarity we have over here is very easy. Okay, price made a daily movement whereby we got a tiny structure break here. You guys can see this. We got a structure break here. Price tapped on it, but we are not marking that because it was very tiny. So now let me mark from this zone, okay, this point, because in trading I've noticed something about gold. If a price has already passed a week, you know that week is a valid zone. Okay, so which this is up, then you can clone this. So I tried setting a limit on the MT5. MT5 was like bouncing me back, telling me the price has closed. So if price has closed, you can't set a limit on MT5. So which I now know, okay, this is my directional what? Bias. We are going to the upside. So I'll scale down to my 1 hour to say, okay, what's this price doing now? Okay, price just came in, clear out this low, which was the last low before we broke structure to the upside. This was the last low. So price just clear out this low. Can you see this, guys? So price just clear out this low, tapped on that low. So that zone is has already been what? Mitigated. So this, or some people call it other block. So this zone here has already been what? Mitigated, but we still want to have a good clean movement to the upside. So the price here hasn't given us a good structure point to start looking at for. So we'll go down to our 30 minutes, right? This is for my gold buyers, all right? For those who are with me, this is for my what? Gold buyers. So for those who are available with me, so I hope this is making more sense, guys. So I hope this is making more sense. So this is for my good buyers. So now move down to my 30 minutes, okay? Now let me see what price is doing. Price came down to the zone I just told you guys about. Boom. So price came down to that zone, tapped us in again, Then over here, you guys can see when price broke structure, it came down. We haven't broke a major structure, but we have broke internal structure to the upside, right? Which you guys can see this. So broke internal structure. Over here, we already have a structural point already, okay? So price came into that structure, retest that structure top, okay? So you see when price came in, price tapped in, then starts moving to our direction. But still, we still are not yet comfortable with this because price already tapped us in here. Okay, so we want to see if we can get an opportunity. So we'll keep moving down. This is why I said if you have not seen about time frame or market structure, guys, the video is out there on my YouTube, so you guys can watch about market structure and how market moves. Okay, very simple and what very effective. Okay, so very simple, very effective, guys. So let's keep going. Remember, you same thing you do now. Price just created liquidity point here. You see when we move down to our 15 minutes, you see when price created liquidity here, then this zone, you guys can see price moved away from it, tapped on this zone. So my own aim here is to move to the 5 minutes to see if I can get a quick daily movement. Remember, guys, I'm here to aim for daily movement. Okay, so I'm looking for a quick daily movement. So once price starts, because if price start now, we might get that spike to the upside because it has already formed the directional bias. I was in last week, I showed you guys about it. I think I need to go back to my Telegram, so I need to show you guys about it, which we smash all TP. Okay, this was it, guys. So we smashed all TPs, like 3 TPs, we smashed it. So I'm still looking for that gold bias towards to the upside. So later you start looking for the closest trend to the upside, so which I've gotten this trend here. Price just tapped on these areas. Okay, already tapped on this area on the lower what time frame. So what I want to see on price opening is that if price opens, okay, this is my first setup. If price just wicks out and move, then this will be my second setup, okay, from this structural leg here. So I'll be aiming like this, then stop loss below this low, then take profit to the next high. All right, so this is how my structure will be looking like. Okay, now you can go to your 15 minutes, your 1 hour to start adjusting those zones properly. Guys, you guys can see this, how simple it is. Okay, so now this is for my gold bias. All right, so this is my good bias for the week. So I want to see price tapped me in, fill my orders, then we start what going to the upside. So this is my own gold bias. So for now, remember I told you guys the yearly candle will open soon because we follow time frame. I think I need to still do some section with you guys.